Harriet Tubman was a hero because she helped people during conflict over the issue of slavery. She risked her own life to help others and would be known as a leading abolitionist. Harriet was born a slave in Maryland in 1820. In America, the South was heavily dependent on slave labor, while the North was not. During this time, they placed a Fugitive Slave Act, so any runaway slaves escaping north could be captured and brought back to the South. Harriet had to be very careful not to get caught. They had posters all around advertising rewards for runaways, and later there would be a reward for her capture. Harriet was determined to guide slaves of the South using the network of the Underground Railroad to safety in the northern states or Canada. The Underground Railroad was not an actual railroad, but a secret network of hiding places hosted by abolitionists, Quakers, and people helping the slaves to freedom. They used terms of the railroad so that if they were overheard, the people wouldn't know the secret of freeing the slaves. Harriet was a good conductor and led people north during the nights following the North Star. The first people she led was her own family. They would stay in some people's homes to hide and would pretend to be their slaves for the time being. Since she was successful, she continued to lead more people and family members north to freedom. Harriet Tubman was like the Moses of her time. Eventually, America was go to war. It was the North against the South. America went to war due to many factors, but it is apparent that the South was dependent on slavery and the North was free and not dependent on slavery. Harriet helped the Union Army first as a cook, as she served as a spy and guide. She helped to liberate more than 700 slaves during that time. She also was an advocate for women's suffrage, which would eventually give women the right to vote. Harriet Tubman was a woman of great courage, bravery, an iconic hero in America.